Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Corb here, and today we are going to be going over a guide on how to get steel ingots and where to find the right ore that you need in order to make steel here in Pax Dei. So come on into this journey with me, my friends. If we're going to take a look at the map here, that's going to be a very important part. So if you're looking for steel and you are not a PvP player, then you're going to need to know exactly where to go on the map. So here we are down here in Longgrace and Innis Gallia map. But this is going to show up on most, if not all, of the maps here in the game where you need to go. Now, the bad news is there's probably going to be a little bit of traveling involved. But what you're going to be looking for, and as you can see as I scroll over here, I've marked a lot of these mines up here. But you're going to be looking for this biome that has all the craters and jagged rocks sticking out. So a little bit of a closer look here on it. You'll see these jagged rocks. You'll see some of these little spindly little, almost looks like something clawed the map, and then you'll see these craters as well. That is what you are looking for. So regardless on where you spawned, what map you spawned on, this is the biome that you're going to look for. Now, like I said, that's kind of the bad thing, is most of the time it's going to be a long run. So thankfully I'm here in Longgrace. It would have been better if I would have spawned in Jura. But for some of these people that are down here, they're going to have a much harder time, unless there is a biome that I don't know about. They have a very long run ahead of them. So basically what I have to do is I just have to run out here and then cut across, and eventually I get there. So I'm going to take a little pause right here in the recording. I'm going to run out there and I'm going to show you guys exactly what to look for. So it's going to take me a second to get out there, but I'll see you guys in just a second here. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. No, it was only a couple of seconds for you guys, but for me, it took me about 30 minutes to run up here. So that is the bad news with trying to get steel. But you're going to have to worry about running long distances even if you're going to the PvP zones. But since for us we're doing the PvE way, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run into this new biome if you have not been here yet. It's kind of got this amber-like grass coming up from the green and gray ground below us. And it's got all these jagged rocks like we saw on the map. And you are also actually, these craters that you see on the map, you are actually going to be able to see these physically here in the zone. There are a lot of brown bears, so you want to watch out for brown bears as we're running through here. There's some gray bears as well. Now, one thing that I do want to mention is you're going to come across a lot of different ore out here. So this is not what we are looking for. This is a basic iron deposit. This is what you're going to go and use to make wrought iron. So one thing that I do recommend, and as you see on my map, when you find deposits that you want to make or want to come and mine for steel, go ahead and put down a pin notification on the map. That way you know exactly where to run. Now, the couple of times that you come out here, I would definitely check every single mine node that you come across, because you want to find as many places that you can put down a little emblem on your map as you can. That way you always know where to run to. You're going to have tin out here. I haven't seen copper, but like right over here we've got some tin. So you're going to see some tin deposits out here. So it's easier, instead of just guessing every time you come out here where to run to, just to go ahead and place these markers down. Now, actually coming up to this map, we just saw another player out here. You're going to come across some other players who already know where to find all this steel. I'm pretty sure this one is going to be another just basic iron deposit. Which I believe, yep, just a basic iron deposit. Like I said, I've done most of the exploring here, so we're just going to go ahead and run over to our node that we've marked. Hopefully this node is here, and hopefully the people that are out here have not taken all of our nodes. Now, I do want to say as well, I recommend bringing 2 wrought iron pickaxes, because the pickaxes that that you have are you're going to go through them very quickly out here, because it takes a little while to mine. So here we are. It looks like somebody mined 2 of them already and left this one up here. But this is what you're looking for. This is a pure iron deposit. When you go ahead and you're knocking on this guy, you're going to see that you're going to get a different kind of iron from the basic iron that you are used to. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple of whacks at this guy, and you'll see it start to pop into our inventory. Pure iron ore. And when you take this back to your furnace at home, you're going to be able to convert this into steel. And with that steel, you'll be able to finally make the best gear and weapons in the game as you continue to level up your armor smithing and your weaponsmithing. So that's basically it, guys. As I finish up this one, I'm going to show you guys my map one more time just to let you see kind of what I have done here. So I've gone through all around this map, walked around it multiple times, checked as many deposits as I can. You're going to come across a lot of just regular iron deposits. That's what you want to avoid. So go ahead and just mark on your map exactly where these locations are. And that way, every single time you come out here, you can just go ahead and go on your normal route and find the route that best works for you. I kind of work this way here, coming back through, going up. There's some ridges. As you can see, I work my way all the way down. And by the time that I get back over here, everything's respawned. And so I can just continuously go in this circle. It takes a while to get around, to get here. This is a time sink. That's just kind of how this game is. I know we're all used to it at this point. Here's a little one of these craters there that you can see on the map. Some of them are really big too. So this one's just a regular iron deposit. So you're going to see a lot of these, like I said. But just follow your route, and we're going to come over here. I'm going to show you that there's another one, unless somebody already mined it, which they may have. Yep, this one was mined, but there is usually one right there. I think that one is a normal, so let's just go ahead and keep on running, see if we can't find another one. If we can't, that is fine. It looked like there was somebody. There's another crater right there, but it does look like there's somebody out here mining as well. But that one might be, I think the other one was here. Let's take a look. It might be this one. No, that's the other pirate. Yeah, there is somebody else out here. That's okay. You're going to come across that. There's a lot of players trying to get steel right now. Oh, here's one. This is one of my ones that I always go to. Just to show you that there's more than just one out here. There are plenty. So we got another pure iron deposit here. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. So it is a long run. There are plenty of these nodes out here. You just want to make sure that you're marking them on your map. Watch out for bears. Watch out for gray bears. Watch out for corrupted boar and corrupted wolves. It is definitely not safe unless you are fully geared and kitted out. But just go on these routes, mine as much as you can. Bring this pure iron ore back home and put it in your furnace. You are going to want to have a bunch of charcoal kilns going pretty much at all time, because I believe in order to make just 10 of the steel bars, it takes like 200 charcoal. So please make sure that you are making your charcoal constantly in this game. Log on in the morning, start some charcoal, cut down some trees, log in at night, cut down some trees, make sure your charcoal kilns are burning as much 24/7 as you can in order to get a good supply of this steel. Alrighty, guys, well, that's going to be pretty much it for this episode. I hope this helped you in any way possible. Hopefully this will help propel you to the next age in this game, the Steel Age, where you can finally start taking on some of the harder difficulty mobs to go into dungeons and have a great time in Pax Dei. And this has been your host, Corb. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And if you want to join our family of knights, then consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Peace.